I came to Morganton about 6 years ago and got involved with the Flynn Home, which at the time was a halfway house for men, and the Meeting Place Mission, which was and still is a nonprofit that houses the homeless. One of the things that we did every week, we'd go out there and we would pick up essential things. We would pick up bread, we would pick up food, we would pick up toiletries when available. They would give us all the toilet paper that we needed. And you know, the amount of money that we were able to save to help somebody in a different direction, help somebody, give them a ride to a meeting, give them a ride to a job interview, that was tremendous, because that toilet paper it certainly adds up. And when you're dealing with houses, you know, 30, 35 people, plus all the bread that we would get, all the other essentials that we would get, and all the toiletries that we would get. The other thing that was really neat about the Outreach Center is that they would go out of their way to help absolutely every nonprofit, every person who is really not quite as fortunate in whatever way they possibly could. And we tried to give back as much as we could too. Anytime they needed help doing something, we would take volunteers out there and help. And you know, it's not only, when I see the Outreach Center, it's not only just food and organizations using it and people in the community who are less fortunate using it, but they also use their facility to help the schools, to help the kids. I mean, every year you can go out there and help stuff backpacks so that less fortunate children going to school have some notepaper, have some pencils, have some pens, have some crayons that they can use in a backpack that they wouldn't be able to afford. So the Outreach Center just does a tremendous amount for the community, and also does a lot for people who volunteer out there too, because the whole idea and the whole purpose of a lot, you know, in life is really to help our fellow man. And the Outreach Center not only does that, but gives others an opportunity to do that as well. Thank God it's here. Thank God that there are people that want to give back. Thank God there's some place for someone to get a loaf of bread, to get diapers for your children. It's a real blessing that the Outreach Center is here for the residents of Burke County, because of all the people they serve who need a lot of help.